guys, welcome back with another Playing With Me. Yeah. If my phone, you're gonna hear my phone buzz a lot, probably because, this table is dirty. I'm waiting for a phone call from work, so I need to answer it if it rings, so that might interrupt things, because you guys know I always have interruptions anyway, and my camera's always dying and whatever, so anyway. This week I'm gonna be using, it's a vertical kit, so we're gonna have to cut it up to make it fit. But it came in my, oh god, I dropped them all, great. It came in my Trillia, I can't even, no! I've dropped sheets all over the floor. Okay, anyway. This came in the Trillia Planning monthly subscription last month. So it's Dalya's Dainty Designs. So this is a Canadian shop, just so you know. I believe that all the featured shops in Trillia Planning, yes, they are all Canadian. So, kind of the last of the fall. I know for, in the States, we're kind of, aren't you guys getting close to, isn't it Thanksgiving that weekend? Wow, it's on in, yeah, the 24th. Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. Haha. I was thinking Friday because Black Friday, but they didn't put that in here. Anyway, so kind of like one of the last times for fall. In Ottawa, where I am, it's kind of, don't mind me, I'm just walking away while I keep talking. In Ottawa, it's kind of like dreary. Pretty much all the leaves are gone at this point. Like, it's very not fall feeling here. So, but we're gonna kind of milk the very last of it that we can. I'm trying to see if I lost another sheet, but apparently I found them. Okay, so that's the kit we're gonna be using. It'll be more kind of like when I do mini kits, because there's no checklist boxes, and also these checklists are gonna be way too tall for horizontal. You could use them if you wanted to, because it pretty much goes to the height of that space. But to me, OCD just says no to that. So instead, this just came in. My Trillia Planning subscription for this month just arrived. And this is kind of like a one sheet plan and paper is the company. And they include pretty much, they've been including a sheet in almost every single monthly kit that a monthly subscription that I've gotten. So the colors are pretty close with the red, it's close enough. So I'll probably end up using these for that. And then if there's any, I know this is kind of meant for Christmas, but anyway, I just thought that would be a good use of those. And then I've got some other extra stickers. You guys know my usuals. I don't think I need to introduce them. Once More with Love, and some of my own stickers as well. So let's get started. The hard part is going to be the header. And I'm just wondering if I even want to do the header. Maybe I don't. Since it's so plain, I don't think I really need to. And the blue is pretty close, like it kind of goes with it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put this, I'm not going to put anything in the bottom this time. Oop, caught in the corner. Oopsie. I'm just going to put this down to kind of cover up that. And this feels like it's probably permanent sticker paper. Might not be. It feels a little bit tighter than what I use, if you know what I mean. Like it feels a little bit more like it's sticking to the paper pretty hard, so if you weren't careful you might rip your paper, but it might still be removable. Just in case you're wondering what the paper from their shop is like. So yeah, I may not actually do anything for the headers, but I do have, I'm just over here in my washi, some washi samples did come with that monthly subscription, so they kind of match. I guess like this one really is nice. So I will white out the black dots because we know they're going to show through. So I rarely use washi, as you guys know. So see if I can peel this off. As for the shop updates, because you guys know that's all I ever have to talk about. Updates on the shop are, unfortunately, I'm not going to be launching as many kits as I was hoping. I know I told you guys the list last week, but time constraints have kind of made me realize I need to like reduce that list a little bit. So Christmas has launched, like the Christmas kit is launched, winter kit is launched, and the peppermint mocha kit just launched yesterday. I still want to do the penguin one, but I don't think it'll be out necessarily in time for the holidays. It just depends, like it will be, but like I wouldn't count on it for December necessarily, just for when you include shipping time into that. But like I'm not going to be doing the ugly Christmas sweater. I really wanted to, but I kind of need to start slowing down at this point, not adding more and more and more. So so basically that does look nice. Okay, good. Basically, yeah, like what's in the shop now is what's gonna stay in the shop pretty much, at least until after Black Friday. This is my first year in this business, so I don't really know what to expect for Black Friday, and my kind of thought process is the way this month has been going to expect to be busy. So so that's why I probably will not be really working on another kit this next week. Instead, I'll be working on trying to get some kits already printed so that they're kind of ready to ship and speed things up a bit. And just finishing off the last of my open orders today or tomorrow. They're gonna ship out tomorrow. So I'll be back to no open orders, which is good. But this one has a backing on it, which is great because you can kind of like pre-cut it and then put it down. This part's gonna be okay, and about here. Okay, see if that's about right. So yeah, there will be a sale on Black Friday. I don't know which percentage yet. I'm gonna see how this weekend goes, because if I get a bunch of orders in this weekend again, then it won't be like crazy high. Because I need to keep it to a point where I can keep up with the orders, right? Because I don't want to have people waiting longer than what's promised on Etsy. But you know, everybody likes Black Friday deals, right? So, but all right, close enough. That's pretty close. Yes, a happy day. So the only other thing is that obviously since it's a kit for vertical, it doesn't have washi to cover up this. So I'm gonna do stickers for now, but then I think I'm gonna put like this gold one to kind of add more gold throughout. But let's get into actually doing stickers. Wrong sheet. Where'd all my sheets go? There they are. It feels weird to not be pausing for my feels weird to not be pausing for with the thin washi. This one's a little stuck. There we go. And I think I'll just go in order. Like, she's kind of spread these out color-wise in a good, easy way to follow. So because I'm going to cover those up, this will kind of save time, because then, like, otherwise I would have to cut, well, I wouldn't have to, but I would cut these to fit. But since I don't really have to worry about cutting them to fit, I can just kind of put them on. Ooh, this page is a little bit rough. And just kind of throw those on there. So have you ever noticed that if you ever get stickers and you notice that they're that they are kind of doing that, making that noise and stuff and sticking, just be really careful when you pull them up. And in general, they are fine. It's just that there might be, especially in the corners, that can be problem areas that you want to be really gentle with and not just rip them up, because that will not end well for you and you'll be really sad. What to do? Oops. So yeah, what else is new? I got the new Happy, well, I don't know how new they are. I think they're new. They're inserts for Happy Planner, and they're like a daily, hourly. Here, let me just show you because I've got it here. Just gotta like pull it out. I'm gonna show you a blank page because I don't want to show you about client detail. Here's what it looks like. This is my favorite new thing. Like, I wouldn't do plan with me's with them because this is entirely for just like functionally planning your day. Really great for people who love lists. So I usually have a list on my computer all day where I just like, I have this massive list and I have all this extra stuff, like in case I'm afraid I'll run out of things to do. And so that's why I tend to always get overwhelmed throughout the week, because I make this huge list of plans to do and then I don't really estimate the time properly, kind of thing. So I am loving these. I bought 2 packs so far because it comes with like 40 days, like 40 sheets. So that's kind of like what the package looks like. I've only seen it for the large Happy Planner though. I'm not sure if I'm assuming it comes for the regular size, but I only actually saw it for the large size one when I went to the store, but I'm assuming there's options for both. Anyway, but the one for the large one is great because it has, for the hourly part, it has from 6 a.m. up to 10 p.m. at the bottom. So it's like half an hour increments here, and then once it reaches 8 o'clock, it's 8, 9, and 10, like it's hourly there, which is kind of better because usually you're not doing a lot then. Like usually you're more like going out or something. So this is my favorite, honestly, like in terms of like getting things done. Like it doesn't take care of the whole liking to scrapbook thing. That doesn't really help, but in terms of getting things done, highly recommend this. Like this would be a great work planner, and then have like a separate planner for social. So that's basically how I'm running it now, is the one I do my plan with me for is like more my social, and then obviously for my plan with me videos. And then this one is my actually daily one that I look at. I love that it has the top priorities, because lately I've been realizing that I'm like not really prioritizing things. It's kind of like everything is a #1 priority at all times. And then I also love that the other side of the page is like a brain dump, because I tend to just like sketch out random thoughts, so I can kind of like dump that all in one spot. Anyway, I know that kind of was random, but I just wanted to share that because it's my new favorite thing. It makes me feel happy about the things and the life stuffs. Yes. I think I'm gonna really like how this one turns out. I really like this color scheme too. Like it's, I love fall when it has like those beautiful blues in it. Just love, 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 love. And oh, that one is so crooked. Guys, I don't think this is really easily removable. I don't wanna find out the hard way, so that's just staying there. Oh, okay, right, so because I covered this up, I have a second one. So, do I want the cute owl or do I want the tea? I already have an owl there, so how about let's do the tea and stuff, because that kind of works for Sunday, you know? Okay, so that kind of leaves one left over, but that's no big deal. And then, actually, you know what? I didn't even check. Hold on, these are also for vertical. I didn't really think this through. I think for this one though, if we just cut the top off, this should be fine. So we're gonna do that. But before we do that, let's just make sure the height of this can cover. And it should be close. So do we want to cover it, or do we want to... we're just gonna put them down because they're from different kits, right? And they're for vertical, so we're just gonna put them down. And we're gonna kind of like put them down like that. So actually I lied. We're gonna put them down just like that. Now these won't necessarily be aligned to the lines because they're not meant for vertical. Sorry, they're not meant for horizontal, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna feel good. That's what we like to do. Do. So yeah, other than that, not a lot new going on. I'm kind of just planning out next steps for if I'm going to put the shop on vacation for Christmas or not, if I'm going to like when I'm going to take my vacation in general and that kind of stuff. Like work, contract wise, work is going great. It's just that really that hourly planner thing has really helped me get my stuff together on the day-to-day. Like I've kind of formed a pretty solid schedule. And also, like you guys, if you've watched my other videos, you guys know that I started medication a few months ago for pain issues, which was making me, I don't know if I mentioned, but it was making me really sleepy. Like I was sleeping like 12, 14 hours a day. Well, I've now started a second medication. Don't mind me, I'm really open about this stuff, but I've started a second medication for something else. And they were like, oh, okay, so just so you know, one of the side effects usually is drowsiness. So I was like, oh great, now I'm gonna sleep forever and like never gonna, like life is gonna be frustrating. But it turned out that for me, it's actually making me more awake. So now I've got the two medications are both helping, and then like they're kind of like the side effects are countering each other now. So instead of like sleeping a lot, I sleep back in my normal 8 hours. So that's just been kind of funny. I just kind of realized that I probably won't use the headers now because it seems kind of silly. But I've got like there's rescheduled, canceled ones like that too. So I'll just kind of keep those in mind, and I might put stuff on somewhere else. So what is next? What do we need half boxes for? I want to get some more of the blue color in there. I know I need it for Thursday for when I film my planning videos. And let's just see if there's anything super special going on the Saturday. I'll use the pink. So instead of covering up these decos, because these decos are very, they're not really like patterns, they're more like a specific element, so I don't want to cover them up in this case. So I'm going to kind of change the way I usually plan, where I would usually put a half box on the deco sheets or pages or whatever words. I'm going to instead move it over to that left-hand side thing that I do. So that's going there. Sorry, my chair keeps wrapping my other table. It always sounds like I'm farting, guys. It always sounds so silly. Okay. And what do we have? I don't think we have anything that really needs half boxes other than those. Okay. Alright, so what else does that leave? I'm going to kind of move my sheets that I don't need over there. I don't think I need that one. I don't think I need that one quite necessarily. And I don't think I need these. So I think that's pretty much it for those. I've got my ship stickers, which I believe I will use the red for that. If I can get them off. So I think I'm actually gonna switch to Monday and Fridays only for shipping stickers. Now, if you hear that, I wouldn't panic. I just think it's a bit easier and faster in the long run because then I have those days to work on printing and cutting them, as opposed to having one day where I just like sit and focus and print, and then 2 days later I'm doing the same thing. I find it gets kind of distracting and I end up doing less orders that way, like getting them fulfilled less. So I'm gonna try and just Monday and Friday for those and see how that kind of plays out. So we've got that, and then I'm gonna pen what I need. And I've got it on the Friday. So Thursday is my planning video. So let's see, this one is done. And these ones are probably done, but we're not sure yet. We've got these, got this, just kind of going through. And let's see what goes. The orange actually kind of goes. So let's do the orange, or we could do pink. I'm gonna do orange because I usually have pink in my planner more, so use orange while I have the chance, and it kind of goes nice with the blue. So that is great for that day. And then the Saturday is like a girls' night out kind of thing, so I'm gonna use one of my little happy banners. In this case, I will use the pink one. These tiny little corners are so delicate. So that will go there, and I'll kind of pen in, and then I'll do deco. And I think that's it for now. So I'm gonna do pen away and then come back and do a tiny bit of deco and put these down as well. Okay, we've got the gist of it, but the one thing I forgot about is that obviously Black Friday sale, hello. So we'll move up the ship sticker. Oh my god, come on. So Black Friday sale will start on Friday. So let me just do this just to do the writing. I need to get a new one of these pens. I have one somewhere, I just haven't opened it yet because this one is like ruined. Friday sale. Sale, sale, sale. Sale. Okay, sorry. So excited for my own good. Okay, and then I already forgot what else it was, but we'll take our Sticker Genies one, and let's do that kind of tealy minty color again, and we'll put that right there. So that takes care of that. And for more deco, I've got some wine for girls' night. So we'll put some wine there. And of course, we've got my favorite ones, the Once More with Love. The like drunk ones. I love these ones. I'm gonna put the one that says wasted, even though I doubt I'm gonna get wasted. But they're just so funny. They're just so funny. So funny. Okay, let's see. I've got, I'm gonna be working on a kit, but I don't think it'll be ready to launch for the Wednesday. And that's like one that's kind of more meant for New Year's Eve, but we'll see if I fully theme it or if it's more generic. It might be more generic like glitter, but yeah, I don't think I necessarily have a date night planned yet. But maybe I'll plan a coffee day. No, I won't plan a coffee day. Just see. Monday's probably gonna be my busiest. These are just some like quote stickers. I'm gonna put the "You've Got This" on Monday, because Monday is always my most challenging, and those are transparent. These came in my Trillia planning box as well. I forget where they're from. I think they might be from Mambi, I'm not sure. But I think that's it for now. Obviously, like, these days kind of fill in more as I get going, but yeah. So let's do the washi that we talked about. And then if it'll cooperate. I'm not great with washi, to be honest. I fiddle around and then I get impatient and I'm like, meh. Oh, my cat's here looking for attention. Okay, so important note that the words are actually see-through. Haven't actually used this one before, so I wasn't 100% on that, but now I know. So it is gonna kind of show through. Does kind of ruin my whole thought process of that it'll cover up all the stickers, but you know what? It's good enough that it's not incredibly distracting. My cat is seeking out attention at my feet right now. And it sounds like he's licking himself, so that's just a great sound effect. Simon, what you doing? Do you ever notice that you always have an animal voice? It's usually similar to your like child voice. So I'm gonna move that one up because it's in my way. I so rarely use washi, so I probably should have switched in between this and a different, like, if I had like just gold and the same size, that would be good, but the only one I do is like, I think it says like explore, amazing, play, explore, and I'm not really gonna be going out exploring much right now. So, doesn't seem quite too appropriate necessarily, but this is gonna be so much gold. All of the gold. Yes. Now, oh, there is one more thing I can say. First off, I think I mentioned this before, but if you're subscribed and you regularly watch my videos and you actually like the shop updates and stuff, then you definitely need to go join my Facebook group. It's called SB Creative Groupies. So if you're into that and you're into getting the sneak peeks of what's coming next to the shop, then you need to go find that and join it. That would be my cat trying to eat a box. He likes to try and eat boxes. So if you haven't joined that, go do it. Okay, and last one. So much gold! Oh my gosh, whee! Ooh, so pretty. This one doesn't really, it's not the same tone of gold. That's the only thing that kind of sucks, but anyway, I think that is enough for now. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. And if you do, then subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys next week. Be sure to look out for that Black Friday sale. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. And then also the wedding sale will be coming up shortly after that as well. So get ready, because good things are coming. Bye!